We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on ML.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Saints, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
That is third.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. First chance for first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Yelich is there. And that's the third out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Christian.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Down the first baseline, but foul. The 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Mark.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Wow.
Calling for it. Gwynn. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Griffey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn ranging back to the track, to the wall. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the out. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So striding forward now, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Freeman on at first, nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. In now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the 2-out threat will not come. So digging in now, Keith Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box, Bud Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rod.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw won't get him. Ball and 2 strikes now. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Still 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Louis Aparicio.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Adam Wainwright. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run
Nice
scores.
fucking throw, man.
In is Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Short, hit hard. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
A strike, and it's 3-1. And the 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. The second for 1. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Stepping up now, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside the throw, and he is in there.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Trout stands at second with no outs. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The first baseman.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Popped up. Blue is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Freddie.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Strike taken up in the zone.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out.
Fuck, man.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Cano is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Louis Aparicio. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over, makes the catch. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance at Hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's gonna make the catch. And he paid a big price for it too as he crashes headlong into the wall. Stan Musial will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The right fielder, number 9.
From the stretch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Nasty breaking ball.
Fucking swing.
Throw to first is in time, and
Swing.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
The pitcher. Adam Wainwright.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1 and 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Murphy's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fastball just inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Yelich is after it. He's there and records the first out.
I'm about ready to fucking launch the controller.
Digging in once again, Joe Torre. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. A hit and 2 strides for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now. Swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Aparicio is there. Standing in, Keith Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Batter number 24.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here.
Catch the ball, maybe?
Luis Aparicio.
Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away.
Please
A
throw
play
it
at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Cano at second with 2 down. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over, and that's the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Matt Holiday.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He pulls this one into right. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Fucking bullshit.
John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Adam Wainwright.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yelich
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for route number 2. Now batting, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that retires the side. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Line hard toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box,
number 5, Freddie Freeman.
first pitch coming from Wainwright. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Wainwright comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The catch.
So striding in, Joe Torre, and their runners at the corners now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Keith Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit, as this will be pretty routine. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Throw down to second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over, and that retires the side. Daniel Murphy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Swing and a line drive. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Jay Buhner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jay.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on.
Tonight it's a matchup root. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And no one will track it down. Fastball. We've got a at the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bichette sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to American League.